What is going on, everybody? How are we doing?
We're back. Yeah. Some way. What? Oh. Joe, did you go ball? No.
How are we, guys?
Oh,
Excellent.
wonderful.
What's new? What's exciting?
It was a very good week.
It was.
Busy week.
Excellent week.
All done with work for the summer.
He's done with work for the summer.
School's
out for summer. You know,
We should
maybe
do a band.
we should start a rock band here.
What would it be called?
Joe and the Joettes.
No, I'm not a Joette.
Hey guys, comment down below what you think our band name should be.
This will be interesting.
Joe and the Pros.
No, something like the flat toes. Joe and the toes.
Joe and the Toes.
Alright. Ethan, can you go turn our pin spotter on for us?
You got it.
While he does that, guys, I would like to show you the pin deck so you can see what we are throwing at this evening. And I will begin saying hello to everybody as well. Let's see. Peter Bissett, how are we? Pinboy16, Jacob, how are you? Michael McDonough, Caleb, Funaid, what's going on? I love mashed potatoes.
Oh, mashed potatoes?
Yes. Zach Slamba, what is up?
Hey, Zach's in the house!
Round of applause for that one. E. Packham, how are we? Funaid, the band pros. Okay, interesting. Michael says the Cloverbank Trio.
Ooh, I like that.
That's creative. Very creative. Round of applause for that, Michael. E. Packham, Alice Rocks.
You can't use Joe and the Schmoes.
Well, because it's Alice Cooper for the songers.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, Alice
Yes.
Cooper.
Interesting.
Home
So,
for the summer.
as you guys can see, we are throwing at our very own colored pins tonight. There's a mixture of, let's see, pink, orange, green, yellow. There's everything in there. A little bit of everything, keeping it interesting. But yeah, keep those band names coming through the comments, guys. We are very interested to see what you can come up with. Ethan throws his first ball. Comes up a little high. He left the 3, 6, 10.
Hey, Joe.
Hey, Dave, how's it going?
Good. Just to get the wheels turning, guys, we could include this guy in the band name as well.
He's not wearing his shoes today.
No, he's not bowling today. He's just watching.
Are the lanes dressed?
Yeah, from last week. Hey, I was bowling here on Thursday night with a few people. Guess what I... Don't worry about who. Just guess what I shot. Lane 12.
On lane 12,
Yes.
you shot a 5, 7, 10.
No. A game total.
Game total. I'm going to go with 2. Am I right with the first number?
238.
97.
No, I wish. 288.
Wow.
Yeah, I had the first 10.
Is that your high game?
No, I had 290.
That's the one
Remember?
I saw.
That's the one that you were here for, Dave,
I was.
when I was a senior. Not
What
an
was
old
the game you shot when you were bowling at Strikers?
289.
289?
Yes.
Oh, that was a great game. I witnessed that game.
Ethan was there that night.
That was,
5-pin.
that was the night, and then Dave made us try a different chicken finger pizza that night.
He did.
No, and I was so disappointed with that one because it's so overcooked and you did not get a good. I'll have to do it again. I'll have to treat you again.
The two-handed tour. How are you doing? Thank you for joining.
The two-handed tour. That sounds like kind of a cool band name right there.
That's one of our new viewers' usernames.
Just ideas here. You know, keeping it fresh over here. Dave, how does it feel to be off for the summer?
Oh my gosh. It feels great.
I'm ready.
I personally cannot.
It's got to be the hat. That's what I got to tell you. It's gotta
Oh no,
be.
I did it with that hat too.
Tell you something. It's going to happen. I'm getting ready to qualify for Beat the Champ in the fall. Yeah, Dave's been coaching me, and
We're gonna. Are we? Let me know. We're gonna go, right?
oh yeah, we're going.
Excellent.
I'd
Excellent.
like to be in the audience for that.
How'd it go today, Zach?
Where do they usually film Beat the Champ?
About 8 different bowling centers.
It changes. Transit, airport. Then they go to Jamestown. They'll go outside of Rochester.
Okay.
They will go to Kearns.
Should do it at Kearns for Joe.
The two-handed tour. This is the AMF 8245. They are converted from 8230s because I did the ball lift conversion from the vertical lift to the normal kicker slash PBL slash humpback style lift, 45-degree lift. What a job that was. Good shot, Dave.
Thanks, Joe.
You're welcome.
Joe said he would do it all again, right?
Oh, I might be doing it all again in Australia if our friend joins us here.
They have verticals?
We've been over this, Ethan.
That's right. He's got
Oh,
partial,
yeah, straight.
partial vertical, partial.
That's right, he's got the half and half.
Yeah.
He's gonna fly you out to do it.
If you need any help for that, let me know.
What is that? I hope you were going for a
He
7-pin.
was going to just clear the yellow. That's what he said.
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's going to be a lot harder for us to pop in every day in Australia.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
I averaged 196 and just played a tournament and averaged 234. That's awesome. Good job. And you're 13. Wow. That's really good. What was my average when I was 13? It's probably in the 190s still.
Were you bowling as an 8th grader?
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah.
I can look back.
Yes, you can, and I was there. You have a new record game of 286. Wow, that's great. Thank you. I am planning on qualifying for Beat the Champ this fall. I guess Dave may be thinking about it too. Dave, are you going to try out too?
I am.
You are?
Yeah.
Okay. This is going to be great.
I will be proudly cheering on from the stands.
Ethan's not trying out.
I'm not good enough for that.
Oh.
That's just proven right there.
Grizzly Bear TV, how are you? Yes, we have the colored pins in tonight in the 8245. I hope we can get 10K subscribers soon as well. No,
Where are we at right now?
we are at six. Let me see. 6476. So we're getting
I
there.
think we can hit 7 by the time bowling season starts. Hit subscribe, guys, down below.
I hope so.
Get 7 before bowling season starts.
Let's do it. Nice, Michael. When Michael was 13 in 1968, I averaged 180.
Wow.
Wow.
180 is a solid average for 1960.
Yeah, for back then, yeah.
That was a lot of bowler and not a lot of ball.
Yes. We should have a 1960 style night.
I
No.
have a 1970s bowling shirt.
I think we should put little to no oil out and use rubber balls. Because, yeah, like you said, back then, it was the bowler who was good, not the ball. There's no relying on the ball for carry. I mean, a 180 average back then was a lot better than it is now. And speaking of that, I think we're ready for a game here after... Okay, as you continue to throw another ball. Oh, very nice.
Oh,
Got that out.
you got that one out. It's the important thing.
I think Ethan's cruising for a hanging. I do as well, Michael.
Oh, what else? You know?
No, we do not have the auto bumpers here. That's just an option in the scoring system. Nice, Michael.
I have had people click it and ask why the bumpers haven't gone up. I have to tell them they are manual bumpers.
I got it.
You did.
Wow. Good job, Dave. Round of applause for you.
And then they get confused when I come out with the stick to pull up the bumpers.
Thank you, Grizzly Bear. I spent about 15 days installing them round the clock by myself. It's okay, the 9 guy. You're fine.
Better late than never.
Alright, I'll be ready to fly. Hey, I forgot to give you my bowling ball last week, too.
I was thinking about that today.
You had a lot going on last week, though, with exams, sir.
Oh, no love.
Whoa!
No love.
Is that a good spare pickup, Dave?
Joe, that was a great shot.
Thank you.
That was an excellent spare.
But I got something more important.
What's up, Luke? Oh, Luke.
I got something far more important though than your spare.
What? Oh, great.
That's going in the Facebook group.
Okay. You haven't seen these pin spotters before. Well, there's a first for everybody, but they are great machines, very reliable, and they were installed here in 1959. They are model AMF 82, originally 8230s, converted to 8245s. Oh, you got lucky.
Fast on my feet.
Happy feet. So, Dave.
Yeah,
All right, so I heard you say you're going to qualify for Beat the Champ as well.
I am.
What inspired you to do so?
That's a huge ATV.
Really?
I've had numerous people. I've had numerous people ask me to do that, and it's just it's a big time. You got to devote a lot of time, especially if you make the show, and then you got to do all the airings, and
Yes.
not just the one like.
No, and you don't want it to be because you want to win.
Nice shot, Ethan.
Thank you. I will make every attempt to come out to the airings. Because they have live audiences there.
They do, but it's also in the morning.
Yes, so guess where you'll be, because I won't be here on Saturday morning.
Oh, great. Hey, maybe I don't have to be here at night.
That's a good point. Nice shot.
That's really good.
Do they always film it on? Do they always film it on Saturdays? Is that when they film? Saturdays.
I believe so. Oh, and there it is. Mr. Goofball's having a hard time up on the screen, as you guys just saw the end of that. Not sure what was going on. These are not GSX pin spotters. We don't run GS junk here. Oh! Oh, wow. You almost had that pin bounce up and hit the 7. The weather is very nice out here, the 9 guy. It's pretty warm outside, but it's not too warm. Monday and Tuesday were super hot, which I like, but these guys I don't think.
Friday was hot.
Friday was hot too.
Oh.
So
Familiar.
it does look familiar. That is another.
I start working outside until the end of the summer, effective tomorrow. So I'm outside all day every day.
Rain or shine?
Rain or shine. I have to work in the rain.
Michael, do you think I'll be any good on Beat the Champ? I think I have a pretty good shot, don't you, Dave?
It depends. Like, I think absolutely. And we're just gonna have to scout the shot, and they'll let you know, and then we can maybe either practice or we can. Yeah, I know for qualifying they usually put a modified sport shot out.
Oh,
And
okay.
I think they have a different shot for the television.
Yeah. It's really interesting. But I think I'm pretty good on that.
Maybe two-handed Zach can be in the audience too. Him and Ethan can cheer together.
Yeah.
I didn't hit my heart.
I gotta play deep.
Yeah.
You see your name?
No, I haven't honestly paid any attention.
You see his name?
I see TTT.
Ethan,
Joe's got the first two names. Excellent.
went right in the ball exit, but it's going to get pushed out.
But yes, it is very warm here, which I love.
I will say this. I would
Nice shot.
rather a day like Monday where it's 90 degrees than snow on the ground.
Oh, absolutely.
I'll take that any day of the week.
That's good right there.
Ethan, the
You know what I say in winter, Ethan? Like it's January,
Oh,
and I'll say,
your ball, I just saw it on the camera. That cushion facing's got to be changed. It just got stuck in the middle.
in the middle.
Yeah, because it's all worn and the rubber's showing, and it sticks to it. And with the warm weather, it's probably making it even worse.
what were you saying, Dave?
I was saying, like in the wintertime, if you get like a day that's like 30 degrees, I'll say it's a day closer to spring.
Yes.
You know, any day that we can erase in winter.
The 9 guy says that it is nearly 90 in southern Michigan.
Ooh, that's hot for Michigan.
I wonder how close you are to the guy that I sold my vertical parts
It's a
to.
great ball, Ethan.
I didn't think that was that bad.
The goofball had something to say about that.
What part of southern Michigan?
Yeah, guys, hit the subscribe button, drop a like. Let's get to 10K. Let's do it.
All right.
Nice try.
The fact that we're even able to talk about it is because of you guys, so thank you.
Yeah, I never would have
I don't
imagined.
think we ever anticipated getting this far.
Can you pick up on the comments
I'm trying to drop the mic.
right after the 90? Okay. Okay. I don't know what you're talking about. Two-handed bowler. Michael, I would definitely say yes. I'm assuming you're talking about Beat the Champ. Two-handed tour. How long have you all been bowling? Because I've been bowling for 8 years. Well, I've been bowling
in leagues at this house, mostly since I was in 5th grade. The gentlemen here have been bowling a lot longer.
Kindergarten for me.
Dave, when did you start bowling?
I started late in life.
Oh, what's late? Because I started in 5th grade, so.
I tried out for my high school team 4 years and I got cut every time.
Really?
And my father, I don't want, may he rest in peace, but he knew that I was a lefty. But if you notice, I don't bowl with my left hand.
Wait, so do you write with your left hand? Really?
Really? I didn't know this.
And so my father got me a ball because he was a bowler. Not great. He was like a 160s bowler back in the 50s and 60s, which was decent, but not, Anyhow, he never even watched me throw the ball. He just got me a ball for a lefty, and I had it, but I threw it with my right hand, and he never made the connection. And
No, keep going. We're doing really great here.
And so, obviously, a ball that's drilled for a lefty is designed to go right.
Yes.
A ball that's drilled for a righty is designed to go left. So I was fighting, and I was only averaging like 140 all through high school, and then I got rid of that ball. I didn't think of it, and when I gave the it was Pete. It was Mr. Cambio that I gave my ball to.
Was it his father or was it?
Oh, it
Pete.
was his dad.
It was his dad.
Yeah.
So it was, yeah.
Well, I'm going back many, many years. And
So the original Mr. Cambio.
May he rest in peace as well.
May he also rest in peace. And I'm like, oh my gosh. And I would go, what? He's like, look, you throw with your right hand, but this ball is not a right-handed ball.
Right.
So once I went into a ball that was for my hand, because he said my form was good, my average jumped like 40 pins, like 180.
I bet.
Yeah. So, ever since it's been rise, and, I've been maintaining.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Because you're probably one of the better bowlers in this house for leagues.
Nah.
You got voted in for it.
No.
But anyways, yeah, that's awesome. I never knew Dave was a lefty.
We learn something new every day. Alrighty, let's continue here with these.
So JTP, you have to do some research. We got to find out if I have the house record here.
What's your for set? What's your high set here?
Do you know a high set here?
No.
My high set here is 864.
Oh yeah, that's probably it.
No.
Did you get you got 1-300, right? No? Yeah, wow, that's crazy.
267 or 268, 298, 299. Yeah. Nope,
Interesting. So how long have you actually been bowling for?
I started in my first league when I was 17, but I bowled in what you did. I bowled Saturday mornings at Leisureland.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know if you would constitute that as bowling if I bowled one day a week, like with the juniors. Not like the Pepsi juniors, but the juniors, just like
Right.
But yeah.
You did the junior league over at
Leisureland. A lot of really good bowlers that I used to bowl with that are phenomenal.
Interesting.
Nice cover, Ethan. But Ethan, you got to stay right where you are. Back it up.
And guys, I'm gonna restart the microphones.
We can finish this while the microphones are off.
All right.
We didn't realize.
Ethan did get hung. He's up at the foul line.
Someone called us. Who called earlier?
What?
Ethan's hangings today.
Oh, I'm not sure. 1, 2, 3.
Who got one? Who got one?
Ethan, I got this feeling. Ethan got hung.
But he made your spare. Did make the spare. I hope somebody's planning on getting up to that control box before I.
So all you bowlers, if you want to critique any of us and let us know what you think we can do better, that's awesome. We're always trying to improve our game. As a bowler, you never settle for anything, and you always try to better your game, because any bowler who thinks that they are 100% perfect never happens.
He's lying.
Yeah.
You know what I failed to mention last week on last week's stream?
What's that?
I think it's because we were distracted because Frank was visiting. But I went to Rick's. He has like a lounge in his garage that he invites a bunch of guys to. He invited me to that, and he has a TV in there with it's a Roku TV with YouTube. And
Did you watch any of the streams?
no, he pulled up an old Letterman episode with Dick Weber on it, bowling on 53rd Street.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Is that on YouTube?
It is on YouTube.
I'm gonna have to check that out.
Oh, it's great. He was throwing in everything. There we go.
Two-handed bowler. So whether that's for Joe, me, or Ethan, the question is, would you rather play inside or outside? You know, I can speak for me, but I could tell you that I have equipment that plays better outside, and then I have some that plays better inside. But comfort-wise, I like to really play like a nice inside line. Use that oil and then work with it. It's easier to find a transition when you're using that oil, as opposed to playing outside, and then you only have one way to go when you're playing outside. So I prefer the inside shot.
I agree.
Interesting.
Nice cover, Joe.
Thank you, Dave.
You're welcome.
So Grizzly Bear says that it's about 50 degrees out in Australia. That is Luke.
Wow. But Australia, it's technically winter there right now, isn't it? On the other side of the equator, southern hemisphere.
I don't know.
Isn't it?
Watch that video. That one hit my leg. I don't know if you can see it. That bounced off my leg.
My friend from Australia, if you can let us know, I believe it's winter down there right now.
Yeah.
'Cause they're on the southern hemisphere.
Oh, no.
I know it doesn't sound right because it's summer here.
Yeah, it's the middle of winter. It is
50 degrees for the middle of winter. I'll take that any day. What do you think, Dave? 50 degrees in the middle of winter? Take that any day.
I have family that live in South Africa, yes, and when they come up here for the winter, they're amazed, and they look at your cars, and when they see like a foot of snow on your cars, and they'll say, "Is that car going to start?" And we laugh.
We laugh because we're so used to it.
James bowled a clean 185 today.
Clean 185.
Yes.
Way to go, James. When I would have heard of 185, I wouldn't have initially thought clean, but that is fantastic. Anytime a clean game, that's great.
It is 11 a.m. where Luke is right now, on the other side of the world in Australia, which I may visit sometime soon to go help him get rid of his verticals.
That would be
A story of a lifetime.
Johnny, whole lifetime. I have never left the continent of North America, so that would be a trip of a lifetime.
Wonder how long the flight is. Or the flights.
I feel like you would probably fly to California
I
first.
know when my family flew to South Africa, it was 22 hours. And I gotta say, it's gotta be longer than that.
I would, have you ever left the continent?
I've never left the continent.
I mean, we can all say we've left the country because we all left the country together when we went to
We left the
Canada.
country together.
So,
We wanted to leave sooner, but Joe held us up. But
well, yeah, we didn't get to use our nice little,
shot, Joe.
we didn't use our nice lovely lane that we
We did
have.
not use our
But some days, honestly, like that day wasn't horrible, but some days that next flight saves you.
Is it just me, or do these guys whine a lot? Can you guys let me know in the comments? Nice shot, Dave.
Thank you, JTP.
What you're talking about.
Oh, wow. Good shot, goofball. That's a hole in one.
Go get him, Ethan.
All right, let's do this.
Luke says that they don't get snow very often. Not in the area where he lives, at least. We don't use our colored pins too often, but we'll throw them in for the streams. What's up? Oh yeah, I know. Oh God.
Why don't you bring one of your shoes? Your blue one.
Where are they?
By your spot.
Oh, wow, we can throw salt in?
No, I thought we collected. One, two, 1, 2, 3. Who got hung? Who got hung? Who got hung?
Ethan, I've got this feeling.
Ethan got hung.
Twice.
You guys do realize how much absolutely disgustingness is on the bottom.
Are you listen? Only on this floor here we wear it. We don't wear this in church.
His shoes were outside.
Oh well, outside's clean, right? It's natural. It's nature.
Oh wait, what am I doing? You're on.
Oh,
Oh, I'm still up.
Sorry.
Usually we do that after he throws. All right. 9 guy says it would be one long flight. I agree.
That would be very long. Now, would Joe be the chicken or the fish on the plane?
Chicken. I don't eat fish or seafood.
I don't eat seafood.
That was an easy choice.
Yeah.
I wouldn't eat seafood on a plane. I love seafood, but I would not eat it on a plane.
I don't eat seafood very often. It's mostly because my dad is allergic to seafood, so kind of try to steer clear of it. Just more for, hey, just in case, and we don't have it in the house because of that.
Can you pick up on Mike? Yeah,
Michael.
Michael's next.
My favorite shot is first arrow out of the 1 or 2 board with a nice hook in the back end.
Yeah, that's a cool one.
Joe plays that.
Can play
line
inside
very
if you have to.
I
Well,
don't
that's
like
good
that
to be
line.
adjustable.
That's
Grizzly
my out of bounds. It's out of my comfort zone.
Grizzly Bear TV. I am also gonna dip, lads, going for a walk at my campground. Enjoy the stream, guys. Thank you. Hope to see you soon.
Who said that?
Grizzly Bear.
Oh, sorry, Chris.
Bye, Grizzly Bear.
Oh yeah, that's Luke.
Bye.
Two-handed tour. Have you all ever picked up the 710, 5710, or Big 4? I witnessed Joe pick up the 710 on this very lane during league.
I made the Big 4 last season. And what was the other one?
The
I
5710.
had made the 5-7-10 using a 6-pound ball.
Really?
And it took me, I was at practice with the kids. It took me about probably 30 shots before I got it.
Who was setting it up?
Matt at Abbott.
Oh.
Hello, Gabriel Hill. The 9 guy, yeah, I got hung. It happens all the time. Nothing new. I've never seen snow before. No way. Two-handed tour? Where are you from? Can't relate to not seeing snow. Can you relate to that, Dave? Never seeing snow?
I would love to go a season without seeing snow.
I can't relate to that. Usually, at least once, there's about 6 feet of snow on the top of my car.
Yeah, I love that, but
I like when there's, after a long day at, here at the lanes or something, and I get out, super late, and then you got, inch of snow on your car, and it's, 1 o'clock in the morning, and you're dusting snow off your car to get home. That's always a good time.
it is good.
James has a joke.
Who made that comment about never seeing snow?
The two-handed tour.
Oh, so here in this area, when someone tells you to be at your house at 8 o'clock in the evening, in the winter time, you gotta plan, number one, to put an extra layer of clothes on, hat, gloves, scarf, whatever. Then you gotta scrape the ice or snow. And then if it's snowing, you gotta realize that whoever's driving in front of you is doing 12 miles an hour, and it takes you 3 times the amount of time. So what normally would take me like a 10-minute in the summer would probably take 45 minutes.
I can relate to some commutes back from Buff State during the winter. Yeah.
Oh.
It's always you know, the most fun part about it is if anybody who's in the audience is a Star Wars fan and lives in snow, you might get what I'm referencing here, but when the snow's coming down super hard and it feels like you're driving the Millennium Falcon at light speed, it's always kind of fun.
Oh, or driving on the Skyway when it's windy.
Woo!
Also not.
That's always a fun time. Always a fun time. Oh, actually, hang on. Boop. Boop. So we did the snow. We already had our complaint session about snow.
Right there.
I have a joke for you. What do you call Joe when he works without pay?
Bono.
Slave?
Bono. That is funny. Like it. I like
That's
it.
funny. What is it?
Bono.
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 It's Latin for free.
Oh, it's Latin for free?
I think it's Latin. Like pro bono. Bono means
Yeah.
like they do it free of charge.
Question, what is your favorite pin to leave?
My favorite pin to leave is the 6-pin because it's the easiest for me to pick up. How about you, Joe?
Favorite pin to leave?
I like either leaving the 7 or the 10 pin because I like it when I can pop them out.
Oh, yes. Ethan, how about you?
Good old 5-pin. Gonna be boring. Because nobody ever misses a 5-pin.
Oh, Ethan.
Yes, we do get all the snow off of Lake Erie because the problem is if the lake's not frozen, that can be Lake Erie turns into a snow machine.
If you haven't watched it, I wasn't even part of the JTB crew yet, but a long time ago we had a big storm and Joe was bowling in the snow.
I was. That was November of 2022.
That was a, didn't you get, didn't, like, the local news pick it up?
Yes, they did.
Really?
Yes. Snow is no fun with the nasty cold. You got that right, Greg. Warm up car, wear a coat, winter, boo. Yes, winter sucks. I am definitely a summer person for sure. Nice shot,
Oh, I
Ethan.
take summer any day over winter. Coach.
Let's see.
Coach.
Oh dear. Wow.
Happens to Betsy.
Coach. Please report to the foul, honey. At least it wasn't a horrible strike.
No, it was a beautiful shot.
It was a beautiful shot, you know? One, two, 3. Who got him? Who got him? Who got him? Hey, I got this feeling.
That kid got hung. All right.
Nice job.
I knew it wasn't Joe getting hung because I could see you sitting there
Let's
like that.
pick
I
up
was
right here.
trying to be inconspicuous and maybe.
My cousin All right, so my cousin lives in Tavares, Florida. He's just a little north of Orlando. Yeah, they get snow down there. That is a rarity. You get a 1/4 inch of snow and everything's shut down there. Two-handed bowler. My name is Jonan. I hope I said that right. Jonha. Jonah. I'm sorry about that.
Oh my god. Pronouncing names.
Please don't go back to the pronouncing names. It's not my strong suit. You need to.
Oh, let's go back to those city names. Let's pronounce them.
Western parts, some of the Upper Peninsula of Michigan get lake effect snow. Yes, the Great Lakes are snow machines.
Oh, Joe.
But I don't really want to keep talking about snow in the summer.
What happened?
Just how I am. My favorite pin is the 10 pin because being a lefty, it's easy cross lane hook for me. Thank you, Michael, for your comment. And we'll start back up right there.
Okay. Jonah has never seen snow before. Well, you're gonna have to make a trip out here in the winter time, of
welcome
course.
to come anytime between
Not in the winter.
November and March.
Michael, being in Chicago, he's used to all the weather. Funny, I'm back from flying a plane in a flight simulator. So, were you just playing a game, or are you trying to be a pilot? Interesting.
I won't lie, I did, when I was looking at possible career paths, I did look at the possibility of being a pilot. But I don't know if you guys have trust me.
And the world breathes a sigh of relief now.
I don't know if Dave would trust getting on an airplane and being in the cockpit.
You know, as long as there's no like birds flying, you know, like for a distraction.
Oh, God. Ethan would be the one. Oh, tweet tweets.
Alright, cover it up. Hey Ethan, if you had a choice to choose between the 7 or the 10, which would it be?
The time.
The 10? Why is that?
I like the cross lane on the 10 better when the ball doesn't overreact.
Interesting. Greg, okay, Summer, you all go hit the pool there after the show? I asked last week, but I was too late because you already closed off. Oh, dear, Ethan.
Happens to Betsy.
No, we actually do not hit the pool up after the show. We may start, actually, because it's summer now. And we don't have to work in the morning, except for me.
I do too. This guy over here doesn't have to work all summer. I don't know what you're talking about.
We tried to figure out how many decisions I have to make in one school day. There are a lot of decisions.
I wonder how many I have to make working with preschoolers.
Oh, you got a lot of decisions to make every day, yeah.
Boy. But I did say this on the last day of school. I said, you'll never work a day in your life if you love what you do.
You guys are really screwing up my line, sir.
I'm not using your thing. Uh-oh. Where's he going, Ethan?
Oh, boy.
Oh.
Yeah, Greg, you should be whining. We like to do whining around here. You know, he's saying that we whine a lot, but I don't know. He keeps whining.
You want some cheese with that one?
Oh. Lane 12 is our lane, the 9 guy. That's our lane.
Right through the curb?
Everything's all set up here for lane 12.
Did you own a plastic ball?
I used to be a pilot, Michael. Thank you. I used to take my stuff from the left and pilot on my right.
God, another dad joke. Oh.
All right. We already got to his line. Hola, Flame Dragon. Hola.
Hey, what's up, Flame Dragon? How are your machines running?
Have you ever tripped out the Big Four? 'Cause I have. Thank you for your comment.
Yeah, the Big Four. It's a good one.
Flame Dragon, I'm working at a 40-lane center that has all 30s and 4 closed back machines.
Oh, would you like any help? Now's the time to ask.
Where's that house at?
If he's in Pennsylvania, over by he's the guy who got me into
Butler at 24 lane center. Wow, 40 lanes of 30s. I would love to come there and give you a hand.
4 closed pinwheels? Well, that's nothing compared to Kearns.
Yeah, I have 16 lanes of them at Kearns. So are they 5850 machines, Bradley?
At least they're not closed pinwheels and vertical ball lifts, I hope.
Yeah, what kind of ball lifts are you running? Are they 5850s? Well, if they're closed pinwheels, they probably are. I know we're asking you lots of questions and you don't have a lot of time to type. Oh, Bradley, have you been on since we got the PBLs installed here? Since I finished them?
Sorry, Bradley, we're asking you a lot of questions.
Nice game, Dave.
Well, thank you.
I love these. I love my 30s.
Yeah, you do.
Take a look in the back here. You can see our PBLs.
I wish.
Bradley, I didn't even get to meet you when we went to Butler because you weren't there. I'm gonna have to come out and give you a hand on your 40 lane center. You probably need a hand.
Alright, Ethan. Fill it up.
Genuinely curious how the season went at the Center for Public Space.
I know. I should text him and ask him. Well, Bradley probably knows.
Bradley, do you know how it went? How the lead bowlers react?
We're talking about Sherwood lanes. I'm sure he knows. What? Oh my gosh.
Well, luckily there's no hands up, so.
That was a complete
I thought
miss.
you said nobody misses that thing.
I did say that.
That was a complete miss.
And you know what? I lied.
All right, Ethan, you're the one who makes good decisions here. What are we doing next? What do you want to do?
Make good decisions. What are you talking about?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Dave, what do you want to do? It's your call. I'm giving you the ball's in your court.
I'm gonna have Joe try to throw something differently.
Oh, all right.
We're gonna put Joe to and Ethan. Oh my gosh, let's do Ethan
Wait,
and Joe.
well, Ethan's got to be up here to man the controls.
Yeah, so
Why don't you meet me down on the approach?
I'll meet you on the approach.
Okay, I'm gonna get down there.
where are we at comments? Sir?
I'm caught up.
All right.
I think. Oh, Michael says I used to be. Did we read that one?
We read that.
Okay.
Yep. That was the dad joke.
Oh.
So,
Hi, Dave. Hi, Joe. How are you today? Oh, that's wonderful. Nice to see you. Thanks for being on the show.
thanks for having me.
Yeah, you're welcome.
So Joe's like talking about trying to get on our local Beat the Champ, which is it's like a game show for bowlers, and where you compete against some of I'd say the better bowlers of Western New York, and
other places. There was a guy on there at the end who's from, I think, Pittsburgh.
there's one from the couple from the Pennsylvania area, and there's some that come from Canada, Syracuse, Rochester.
Which means that every weekend, if they win, they have to make that trip back out here every weekend until they lose.
Yeah. So what we're gonna do with Joe is I'm always trying to have Joe work on his game, and he's got a really good game. He's solid on his spare shooting on the left side. Sometimes the right side can be a little erratic, like the corners, like not the 10 pin, but if it's like 2 pins, 3 pins, 4 pins, like the fence or the bucket. So what I'm going to try to get Joe to try to work on with his ball is what I've been actually starting to work on, because anytime you do any of our big tournaments in the area, the city tournament or the open hour, there's a shot out there it's a sport shot, and it makes it challenging to shoot for your spares. You can't throw your normal house ball spare shot because the ball will never move. So you got to throw it hard and straight. But you're really good at doing that. You throw it 20 whatever miles an hour anyway. But have you noticed all my spares now? I don't throw cross alley on the right side. I throw up like the second or third board.
Oh, I did not. I've been busy reading. Our viewers appreciate that very much.
So I'm gonna try to leave me like maybe 6'10" or.
Why would I try to leave it through when I just do this?
Oh my gosh, you can do that. Yeah. Oh, that's right. And I'm going to show them how I'm starting to do this because throwing cross alley with the plastic ball is you know, it's relatively simple. But throwing every spare shot like straight at it instead of hooking it is something that any bowler should start practicing. You know, what do you think?
I think it's a good idea.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
So I'm going to see Joe trying to throw, like, pick up the 6'10" a different way. But Joe really doesn't need help with the 6'10". He's really... Actually, Joe, why don't you leave the 3-6-10?
You knocked the 10 pin down.
Or that's it. No, actually, just do the 3-6.
Sure.
Yeah, because this is a common one that people chop. People will most often chop this one with, you know, either cutting the 3 too thin or just chopping the 6. So.
Would you like the machine on second ball?
No, you don't have to. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be throwing up the gutter straight with my ball that actually it's a plastic ball, so it's not going to move much. And I encourage anyone to get a plastic ball for spare shots. This one's a little different because it's got like you know, I don't know much about bowling balls like I should, but this has like a cord.
Yes.
So it's hard to even throw this straight, so it's going to give it a little. Hey, Mr. Boston, how are you? You going to watch too?
He's going to watch as well.
So I'm going to be throwing, Joe, between and I'm going to come over the top of the ball.
Yeah.
Which means it's not going to hook as much.
It's going to go flat.
It's going to go flat, but the ball is going to do its natural hook.
Okay.
But I'm going to try to do it like over.
Wait,
5.
Ethan, what do you think is going to happen?
I think he's going to get it. Nailed it.
So something that I want to see you try to and then once you do that, you just move your feet for any spare shot. Like if it's a bucket, you move the boards over and 2 boards. Not 1, no, 2, yeah, 2. And same thing. So we set that for you. Try that with how many fit in this? Do you think you can throw over the top of your ball? Yeah. Okay. Now Joe would never miss the 3-6. Joe is like clockwork on any corner shot.
So thank you for all that. I do want to catch up on some comments here. Which pen centers are best, the A2s or the AMS? We all prefer AMF over here. We have 8245s now, formerly 8230s. So yeah, we like AMF better here. Bradley, you're going to send Joe an email. That's awesome. I'm the only one that likes your stream currently. We have 8 likes right now. I would like to have more, but we'll get there. Thank you for your comment. I have a plastic spare ball, but I don't use it anymore because I miss a lot with it. The 9 guy, thank you for your comment. Greg's just commenting here for my other friends. We're just chatting. No offense, but I like the A2s. I mean, you can have your opinion.
But you want me to throw
I'd say like the 4 board, 5 board.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All the way over there?
Yeah.
Like at the arrows or once it gets down there?
I'd say like you're releasing it here.
Really?
So you move your feet a little bit that way.
A little more right?
Well, whatever's comfortable for you. But remember, over the top and straight. Flat, 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 flat. Great shot. That's exactly like a great shot.
But I still miss the 3
The two-handed tour.
And that just goes to show you, like Joe's got an aggressive ball that's made for. Oh, I'm sorry, Ethan.
It's okay. Go ahead.
I was talking.
Continue.
I did. And he got an aggressive ball to go straight. So like, a lot of people don't have a plastic ball. I just got a plastic ball this year, and I've been like playing with it, trying to, you know. But the art of like throwing a ball flat is so important in any goal, you know, in any type. Absolutely. Yeah.
Mine says 1. YouTube right now has been weird with like the algorithm and stuff, and only showing the like that you have. It doesn't like to show all of the likes for some reason.
No error, you know.
That's not on us. That's on YouTube. YouTube's been ridiculous.
Do you want to try it?
Do you want me to try?
I would love you to try.
All right, let's do it.
Let's see if you can flash the ball up.
What is the oldest pin setter, Joe?
Ooh.
Are you thinking like that? Was
Like
it
automatic or
automatic? Yeah, let's get a little more here. Was it was it used like regularly? Was it a prototype? What are you looking for? Because I know
Brunswick or AMF?
because the 30s were not the first mass-produced one, but there was a prototype before the 30s.
Just watch the ball trigger. If you want, you can hit the switch on the masking unit, but
Or
We talked about the 8210s here before. That was the prototype before the 30s that AMF made.
correct.
So
Interesting.
I don't know what the you know
Oh dear. All right. Hey Swag, how are you? It has been forever since you've been here.
So now practice Ethan. Pushing the ball. Pushing. No turning. Everything that your whole body is like designed not to. Push. And you're going to try to let it go side forward.
Hi James. James, do you have PBLs or kickers at your 70 center? Or humpbacks?
Flat. Maybe 6. And that's all we're trying to stay on there.
Any pin spotter that did not rely on people. Well, I don't know much about Brunswick's history, to be honest with you guys, but I know AMF came out with the first prototype in 1946. That was the 8210 by our friend Gottfried Schmidt.
Oh, I recognize that name.
Yes,
Gottfried Schmidt. He's the one who invented the
8210 automatic pin spotter that
Buffalo, New York.
AMF later bought the design from him and modified it and came out with the first model of the 8230, which was the 3930 model.
it's there were no how many 8210s were produced?
Not many, because they were never mass produced. There was a place in Buffalo that had them where they were being tested and stuff, but
But
there
it
was
was too complicated with the table flipping over and everything.
there was too many moving parts. And believe it or not, the 8210, it was even taller than that machine.
Really?
Yeah, they were huge. Well, he did what he's best at.
Heavens to Brooklyn. So what'd you think about that?
I kind of like it.
James. Wait, hang on. I missed on some comments. Sorry, guys. Let's see. Okay. Swag, doing great. Just picked up a bowling pin from Jack 60 last week. Brunswick Score King after my camp for practice. That's awesome. Congrats. Michael, I'm not sure if you were talking about my shot or Ethan's, but yeah, it's an interesting experience. I heard that Jack 60 just put it in plastic pins. Oh, then I got you're talking to Swag. Okay, that sounds interesting. Oh, synthetic pins. Yeah, I have 2 cases of twisters here as well. Have we used the twister since I put the PBLs in?
I think we did the first week, to be honest with you.
Oh yeah, okay. Let's see. James, those ball lifts are not PBLs. You can buy the PBL kits for those machines. They have the mini PBL and the PBL. Who's he talking to?
You've closed lifts and PBLs at times. Or closed wheels and PBLs.
Yeah, because they're PBL minis. I don't run the normal PBLs anywhere. I don't really. I'm not a fan of the light ball sensor. I like just having the shock and being able to adjust it that way. A lot less that can go wrong, in my opinion, at least. Because if that light ball sensor goes out, it really goes out. It's not like this where you just take the shock off and change it if one of the springs breaks. You know, it's just 2 9/16 bolts. Well, one of them's a nut, the other one's a bolt, the one that goes into the rudder arm. James, you think they're humpbacks? Okay. Do they have the belts with the bumps in them? What's the matter?
I think it's time for our strike challenge in the evening.
I think so. What do you think? We still have a little more time before that, Ethan.
What would you like to do?
I want to see Dave throw up the number 1 board and get a strike. Yeah. I just gave you a challenge. Up 1.
I don't think I can do that, Joe.
What? Come on.
Joe, I really don't think I can throw up one.
Gotcha, James. So you have PBL. Sounds like you have normal PBLs and PBL minis. I like the minis better.
Each board's an inch.
Yes, that's correct. Yes.
You want me to play 1 inch off the gutter. I can't do that.
You can't.
No, I can't.
Joe, I want to see you try that.
You do.
Could you stand by those blue distractors and tell me where my ball rolls up? What board?
Oh God.
I can't throw the one board. I can't. Oh my God.
This is a great challenge. Oh, that wasn't even. It looked like it was like the 9.
Okay, I'll try.
That was not playing the zero.
It wasn't?
No.
Here.
I was giving you the 6, and that was kind of generous.
That's funny, Michael. Who put the bumps in the belt?
Look one.
Normal, not minis. That was close, but not there. All right, Jonah. So the Jonah, the pin spotters that we have here, they are the model AMF. Well, they were installed with their model 8230s, 6525s. They were installed.
1.5.
They were installed in 1959 with the vertical ball lift systems, and the 6525 model of the 8230 was the last one that AMF came out with for the 30s. And I think they're one of the best machines that they made, to be honest with you. I prefer working on these over the 70s.
I got 1.5, Joe.
Okay. What do you want to see me do it now?
I do.
Okay. Jonah, we will chat
Sit
later.
down there and tell me where Joe's is.
Jonah, if you would like more information, you are welcome to send me an email, and I can give you a better explanation over the email probably. But they are great machines, very reliable, and just like any other machine, they treat you the way that you treat them.
That's true. And you know what Mr. Pinspotter says? Always enjoy rhythm bowling. All right, so Joe's trying to go, and I got 1.5 for the strike.
It was over there.
Was it 1?
It was 1. So not a strike.
All right. I'll even let you shoot for this one, Joe.
No, I'm gonna get a strike.
Are you? So, Joe rolled out to 1. I thought you wanted me to roll up 1. What board? 4?
I'm close.
It's hard. What oil pattern is out tonight? It's called Joe's Specialty Burnout Pattern. What that is it's a pattern that sits for 2 weeks after fresh oil is on there, and we bowl a couple games, and then it's scattered all over the joint. Oh, and it's scattered all over the joint. So that's what an oil pattern. I'm gonna call it Joe's Specialty. It's Joe's Special Sauce. And it's a mixture of a lot of different shots and types of bowling, because we were in wheelchairs last week. I don't think we were burning out much of the lanes either.
That was it.
It's hard. That's something that I know I need to work on, and Joe knows how to bring out the best in me, and he knows, you know, and it's like I said earlier, you're always trying to improve your game, and that's a shot that I'm not comfortable with. Takes me out of my comfort zone, and wow, 45-foot pattern swag. That is insane. 35-foot pattern. Yeah, I don't even know which one. I think I would rather play a 45 than a 35. Holy cow. Flame Dragon, thanks for joining us.
That was it.
4 or 5, he's saying 3.
I'm very grooved here. I'll get it.
James says, Joe, you should put out a pattern that is gutter to gutter one night. Oh my gosh, I would love to see that on league night.
No, you know what Rick Engel told me to do?
I can't wait to hear this.
He told me, run the lane machine, put out a fresh shot. Then take a basketball, dribble it all over the lane. Nobody's shooting 300 that night.
I love it. Oh my God, let's do it. Wait, before you go, Joe. The 9 guy wants you to get a strike lofting over the left gutter.
Okay. So,
That means he's got to stand on like 11.
11.
Yeah.
Ball returns here. It's
Yeah.
Exactly.
My favorite PBA oil pattern is the cheetah. I love the cheetah shot. Wait. Try your regular approach and like walk diagonal.
Over here?
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Watch out for Ethan too.
Hey, leave this ball. That ball's not gonna hook like that.
I found this oil pattern someone made called the I Hate Lefties. What was that like? Oh, no oil on the left side.
I can take this ball. I have a better chance of it looking back. Ready?
Now I'm up for that challenge.
You are?
Oh, I am.
Dave, are you going to be able to handle it?
Where were we?
I think I can handle it.
All right, where were we on our comments?
Yeah.
That's hard.
It is hard.
Did you try to take any speed off?
It's very complicated. No.
If this wasn't here, I would stand a little more. You want to try it, Ethan? I wish you all could see his face.
I wish everybody could have seen my face. Oh!
That might stay.
I have to top that.
Alright, you do. Okay. Or pick up the stick.
No, I should have a strike. I don't have time to consider stairs. Better wipe off the ball.
Oh, you know what? What if we tried a light bulb?
No.
No?
Oh, I don't have time.
Oh, look at that.
Look at that. Joe, your mic disconnected. You back?
Am I here?
All right. Talk. Yeah, we're back. We're back. Was blinking for a minute. We're back. Live.
Very nice.
Thank you, Dave. I do have to try.
I wonder if I could. If I try a.
What would Jimmy Buffett do?
What would Jimmy Buffett do?
You'd probably say it's 5 o'clock somewhere. And time to head down to Margaritaville.
No.
No.
What?
What?
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Oh, it is. All the time. No.
I'm thinking it's gonna like grip.
Yeah.
It's gotta be the ball. No.
Let me pick that spare.
You get that
I'm
spare.
gonna get that spare.
Sure you don't want to try it?
I am worried about damaging the bowling center.
Oh. Oh man. Dave, I want you to leave me a very tough spare. Why don't you just leave me a spare?
Maybe a tough spare.
Leave me a spare, I have to make it.
Has to pick it up or the stream will not end.
Okay.
I
I wasn't
believe
expecting attention.
that Joe will be able to pick this one up.
All right, no. Here's the challenge.
Okay.
I want you to throw it up 1 or up 2, up 3, up 4, and make it that way.
Oh.
I don't know. No. Do you think you can do that?
Yeah. Alright. Just up like the right side of the lane.
Like we were showing you with the other?
See, my body
Now,
doesn't do that.
if I could perfect that, then I would never ever miss like a cross alley exit. It's on 85.
They just made me this attempt because if I'm going to do something other than I was going join.
I took you out of your comfort zone.
Yeah, I didn't like that. I'm upset now.
Wah, wah. I don't have the good whining. I need to get the whining symbol like downloaded. We should put it on the board.
2.
That's you.
That's 2.
Hey Joe, can we get the whining thing on the board?
Yeah, I have a good recording of it.
I-
Take this ball for me this week since you're.
I will. I am off.
Since you're off.
I will take it.
Hey Dave,
I'm actually
can you
gonna
go
take-
grab my phone? I want to play something on the speaker. Can you give me my phone?
No.
Yes, yes.
No. What?
It's you. It's not anything copyright.
No, it doesn't sound good on that. Where's your phone?
It's fine, whatever.
Okay.
Joe, leave me a spare.
Leave you a space.
Leave me a spare.
I don't even know if I have that here right now.
I didn't know what was gonna happen.
And how should I pick this up? Normal or should I land it straight?
I think I should flat and straight. Because that's just a straight shot.
No.
That was really bad.
Really bad. You don't. Alright, I got it.
Alright, so now Coach Dave is going to leave me a space. I think. No? It's going in the gutter. We're going to need a re-rack on link ball. Re-rack on link.
What's Ethan up to, Joe?
I don't even want to know.
He's got a smirk on his face.
He's never doing any good.
I'm always up to something good.
Oh, God.
Are you playing some music?
I cannot.
Are you playing
Copyright
the sound?
laws. Otherwise, I'd play Margaritaville right now, but there are copyright laws.
Oh, dear. Looks like we're having all orange chips in front for the next shot. What's he doing?
I don't know what he's up to.
Hey, what did you do to the lane?
Something.
Oh. Gross. Oh, come on.
Are you good with the 1.5?
Of course.
510, or do you want the 110?
The 110. Thank you. All right.
Nice try.
Nice try.
Yeah. Whatever you feel like letting up.
Is it the whole
That's the orange rack.
the orange rack?
What is Mr. Finspotter doing now?
Always up to something.
Oh dear. Big 4. You have to get those pins out of the flat cutter or re-rack it.
Oh.
That's going to be interference.
Oh.
You know what I think about that, Joe?
I heard it from here, Ethan.
I don't know if you guys could hear it because I held it away from the mic so it wouldn't sound horrible for you guys.
All right. Ready?
I've never seen this made, so yes.
I thought you said you made it.
That's right, I did see myself make it, yes. Never seen anyone else make it.
Did you bounce something out or did you slide?
I slid and then it bounced, and then got the 7 into the that one up there.
Yikes.
The 4 thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
I made the 710 in so long. I need a 710.
You have to pick it up before we can end the stream.
What?
You got 6 minutes until 10
Did you
o'clock.
hear what he said? He said I have to pick the 710 up before we end the stream. You know what? I'll have to agree. I haven't made one in a long time. I haven't made one in a while.
Before you do that, the deck camera has died.
Oh dear.
So we don't want to miss this.
We don't.
It always dies like 6 minutes before the stream. Almost makes it the full 2 hours. Or hour and a half that you are with us every week. We thank you for joining us here live at Joe the Pro Studios here in Western New York for this special edition of Sunday Night Live at Joe the Pro Studios. And our deck camera is back online.
I'm a little sore.
I don't know. It'll be harder for you to pick up a 710 now because of the new pits.
Maybe, but highly unlikely. I'm a little sore though from all the dancing I did last night.
That would do it to you. You know that ball interfered with the pin.
It bounced off the wall and then back off the ball, right? I saw.
Rack him up, rack him up.
710 to we can't end the stream.
Oh yeah, here. I'm just trying to do myself.
Alrighty, well thank you for all the suggestions, guys. Especially my friend here with the 6 arrow challenge. We will take it into consideration for next week, but for the remainder of this week, we are just going to finish up with our 710 contest here, and then we are likely headed out because it is almost that time. So thank you so much for everybody for viewing us tonight. We really appreciate you being here. We do not want any interference here.
Yeah, how easy that is.
We should be streaming next Sunday. The 4th is on Friday, so we should be streaming next Sunday. But happy 4th, everybody.
Everybody ready?
Let's do this. Rack 'em up.
Oh! The pin went in, and then it got pushed out.
That's what's supposed to happen.
Happy 4th of July weekend, guys. Coming up, hopefully we'll get some snow cones. Ha ha ha, very funny. But in reality, snow cones are good. We should be live next Sunday.
We will.
I don't see any reason we wouldn't. It's not actually the holiday, so. We'll get there.
Dave's the pin boy. We're getting really good at this.
So thank you guys for staying tuned in. We are going to be finish the 710. It will not. We will not end the stream before the end of that. Rack them up. Have a good night, two-handed bowler. Oh, we have lost all of our mics because they all have died. This one died. Do we have the charger die? Where's our charger?
It's in the back there. That should just be able to get us off the computer audio though.
We have this one going. Yours is the one I think that died.
No, mine's going.
Yours is going, so Dave's is done. Mine's going.
That's okay.
So that's fine. We have lost the back camera, but that's okay.
Once those die, the computer, it should convert to the computer, so they should still be able to hear us. If it doesn't, I'll just unplug the audio mixer. Please go for the 10. Watch out. Basically gets deadly.
This is a very good try. Rack them up.
Was that a good decision? Going for the 10 pin?
Bounces easier on the 10-pin side. Yes, thank you, Andrew.
The way to go? I think so. Okay. I always used to make it on the 7-pin side, but as you said, different pit now.
Yes. Thank you, Andrew, for your comment there.
Andrew.
Andrew Phillips.
Oh, okay. This is how it was back in the day with a pin boy. Oh dear. That pin is so off spot. What? That pin is off spot.
I wish I had it queued up because I could have just played something right there.
It might be easier to do it from the back. I don't know. Is that better? Yeah.
All right, well, thank you guys for staying tuned in. We're going to stay on a little bit late tonight because we have to pick this up before we can leave. Literally can't go home. Are not allowed to go home. We will get it. Eventually.
Go on the back and set it up. Go do it from the back. Just grab one out of the pit. Man, oh man. No, I just do it through the curtain. Yeah. Stand on the catwalk and do it. That's easier. Through the crack between the back of the table and the top of the curtain. Wow. He's so good at this. All right. Clear.
Clear.
Oh, man.
It's so much easier to do it from the back. So much easier. We cannot hear you guys. Our mic things have officially died, and we are not. Looks like we are not connected with the computer yet. So let's.
The cycle button's that button under the 3 switches.
Oh, I could have did that, huh?
I'm teaching you so much tonight.
All right, can you guys hear us again? Trying to.
I'm gonna get this.
We will get it. I'm trying to figure out why our audio is not working.
Here.
They can't hear us.
No, they cannot.
There.
All right, can you guys
Oh,
hear
wait,
us?
No.
Oh.
Bam. No, maybe not. Shoot. We're both dead. Oh, here. Hook this up.
All right, can you guys hear us?
They'll hear you, I think.
Can you guys hear me? Yeah, it sounds pretty good, I think. It's a little quiet on this one, so I'm gonna turn this up a little bit. Let me know if you can hear me, guys.
Ready, Dave?
Thank you, 9 Guy. Good to see you. Just let me know if you can hear me, guys. I want to make sure our audio is back up and running here. You're only going to be able to hear me most likely here at the desk. Our mics have died, so just bear with us here at the end of the stream. But if you can hear me, somebody comment and let me know you can hear me. Thank you, the 9 Guy. Thanks for tuning in. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you for the comment. Appreciate that. We're all set. Thank you. Thank you so much. I know you're not going to be able to hear everybody else, but at least you got some audio here. A little bit of play-by-play action. We are clear. Here we go. Oh, what a good try. What a good try. The stream will not end until this is converted. Will not end. Oh. Are we challenging Joe to the whole back row now?
Oh, man. We're changing the contract.
I thought we were supposed to pick up a 710, but all right, we're going to do the whole back row instead. We're going to get there. We're going to get something tonight. Oh, that was a great try. That was an amazing try.
7-10.
You're going to get a 710 tonight. It will happen. He is very good at setting up the 710. Uh-oh. Well.
We'll see what the 8245 does in this situation. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Well, there's interference in the gutter. Interference in the gutter.
What?
Just pull the pins back with the fork.
Interference in the left gutter.
He's got this.
This is first time, guys.
First time.
Please be patient.
Oh, he's very good at setting up.
He is on the ball. I think you can do it. Joe will get the 710. I'm putting it out there, so it will happen. Two-handed bowler, thank you for your comments. Joe's always picked it up with the 7-pin, so that's why we're doing it that way. Thank you.
Does he want me to shoot the 10?
Yes.
Alright, I'll try it.
All right, Joe's going to try the 10 one time for you. But he's always made it doing the 7, so I don't know. Ready, Freddies? Let's do this.
Clear!
Clear. Waiting for the clear. We are clear. Here we go. And it worked.
What did you do?
We definitely. What happened?
Did you turn the sweep off? Must have turned the sweep off.
The conversion was definitely great.
What?
But it is 10:10, and we are 10 minutes over our time for the stream. So.
Wait. What did you say? I want to see that.
Oh, we're a little delayed here, my friend. Okay, two-handed bowler. You don't have to keep spamming us. He keeps telling me for that 10-pin. And then you do it on the one time he goes for the 10-pin. Okay, thank you for spamming us. We don't have we one time is enough. Thank you. It's okay, but we are gonna finish up this stream. We don't have any mics for our finale here, so we're gonna talk very loudly, or hopefully, and be able to hear everybody.
Goodbye, everybody. Do it like a pro. We'll see you guys next week.
All right. Adios, everybody. Have a great week. I'm going to end it from right here. Have a good 4th, everybody. Adios. And we are done.